blah, blah, blah.
You are live.
You're alive. We're all alive together. This is beautiful. Exactly. We deserve a motherfucking fanfare. Oh, yeah. Wait, hey, come back. We're going to play a thing. Oh, well. Well, Heather's left. All right. We're live from Lair. Avec the marvelous
Hey, look.
Madisun Bailey. Wahooza. Wahooza.
Oh, no.
Judge my story. Oh, I've got the audio on. Let's take care of that. Oh, goodness.
Nope. Only
Yep.
evil.
Aw. Yeah, I concur. Alright, but my audio's still on, right? Uh-oh.
Do you know I cannot whistle?
Oh, there.
I am a terrible whistler.
Really?
You are.
Thank you for. You're a little bit of a jerk.
I'm agreeing with you.
I don't think.
Alright, going live. Madison, now if you want to check it out. Because I was talking to someone named Tim Kurtzberg earlier.
Oh, he's cool.
Okay, that's good to know. Actually.
He's really sweet.
I'm gonna let this woman, Barbara, know.
I'm full of bread and pasta with
It's
a
the way
little
to
bit of
be.
veggies.
After
It's the way it should
Sky. So do you use your blue sky much,
Who are you talking to?
Madison?
How do you know I have blue sky?
I tried to tag you and it was there.
So, funny story, right?
Uh-oh.
I was trying to open up for this woman that was playing in Philly, and the only social media she had was Blue Sky. So I downloaded it for that one moment, and she never responded. Then the date passed, so I deleted it.
Gotcha.
I should go on there though, but I'm so bad with social media. I can't even handle Facebook and Instagram.
And
It's
you're
okay,
pretty
we
good
can't
about
barely
posting.
handle it either.
You're pretty good about posting.
Thank you.
I recently had a ex-friend of mine send me what ChatGPT had to say about exhibitionism based on how he felt I needed to communicate with social media.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me, ChatGPT. I could have done that myself.
I wanted to say something nasty about well, I wouldn't have needed to ask ChatGPT for what to think about things, so.
I can think for myself.
Oh, I can't type basement. Baltimore.
That's so funny. Are you a July 4th thing in your head?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna get through this.
I've done many orchestra gigs. I've never done one of those where they shoot the cannons off during that song.
Never?
Nope.
Would that be, would you be down with pyrotechnics and stuff if we
No,
had the option?
because you know about my high school pit orchestra thing where we were doing Wizard of Oz. It was the dress rehearsal. The Wicked Witch had a broom that shot sparks out of it, and a spark landed inside my cello.
Oh, you told me
started
this.
smoldering.
Oh,
And I had just bought the cello. It was fine, but
no. She's a flip. Alright, I'm having a little trouble with my transference stuff right here.
hey y'all, we'll get started in a minute. If you're out there, say hello in the comments. I think we have the numbers say we have some
Slowly but
people
surely,
out there.
Tell the people, I'm never here. Come and be with me.
Definitely hit the share button on this one because our special guest, Madison, is awesome and we would love for more people to hear her.
Because live acoustic videos, we're a live acoustic video. What's happening? East Coast acoustic music? We're East Coast music. Yeah, things are popping. Inside Maryland music, we're inside that Maryland music. Oh my goodness. Acoustic noise, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, Amy Law's mentioning us. What's going on? Amy Law, are you out there right now? Voice it if you are.
Oh, And you're okay. So we're going to the ilyAIMY page and Rob's profile,
Yeah,
which
which I
sometimes
forgot.
makes comments weird, but we'll figure that out.
We're not playing that heavily.
I know. We need to relearn a lot of stuff.
Yes, dear.
I'm not dear.
I know. We're getting there, Eric James Danowski.
Okay,
This is
good.
worth sharing, so.
Comments are working. All right.
Oh, that's so cool.
All right, I'm just about done with this because this is taking forever. And I'm done with it.
That's my dad. Hey, Dad. You're gonna like
Hey.
Madison a lot.
That's cute. Yeah. Sometimes my dad tunes in too. We'll see.
My
We'll
mom
see.
should probably be in here. Too.
I had a very flattering compliment, but it was like really funny to me. It's like, yes, we both have curly hair and play guitar. Somebody who knows me saw you somewhere and was like, "Is that like your sister from another mother?" And I'm like,
Dude,
"Oh,
someone said that to me too.
really? Was it Brian Fraser?"
No.
Okay.
It was some woman.
Oh,
like,
weird.
People feel the need when I'm performing to come up to me and be like, "Don't you look like this person?" And I'm like, "No, I don't."
That's
really
so much better
funny.
than the shit I get. I get the, is David Eisner your brother?
Oh man.
And then I had to kill someone.
Okay.
No,
I'm dropping.
I get, can
I'm
you
dropping
play
the
this Justin
curtain,
Bieber
Rob,
song
'cause
while you're
we're-
doing something else? And the answer is no. No, I can't. I could, but I won't.
Hey, Dougie. It has been a long time. Good to see
Hey,
you.
Christy Bailey, your mom is here.
Oh.
Oh, my mom and or your my dad and your
Dougie
mom.
is who first mentioned you to me.
Oh, cool.
Dougie
Really?
messaged me one night and said, "Oh my goodness, there's this amazing person you got to meet her, Madisun Bailey." And we sort of like crisscrossed for a little while. You would send me links. I was like, "Oh, it was pretty good," but I'm a little weird about just contacting people out of the blue. And I don't know that I ever made that connection with you to say that's who first put you on my radar.
No, I did not know that.
so
I
cool.
went to. Sorry. I know I went to that open mic. The Tacoma Spark open mic. I was like, whoa.
Awesome. Hey, Mom. My mom's in the house, too. All right, we've currently got 2 moms and a dad. Sweet.
My mom is often watching, but she just doesn't comment. So
okay.
we've probably got
Which is
3
okay.
moms. We
Kristen's
probably have a
dad
lot of
sometimes here,
moms.
too.
Yeah.
It's a family affair. All right. So, yeah, I'm here. Hi. It's the first Wednesday of the month. I try to get here. It's been a lot. The album's done. It is being pressed in Alexandria as we speak. Every day they send me some new little piece of art to approve. And so there's a big full album, and then there's a vinyl single. This is the B-side of the vinyl single. Is that right?
Hi to Scotland.
B-side of the vinyl single.
Hey, Eric.
So it's nice to have Heather in the house. We've got Madisun Bailey in the house as well. But we'll talk about that in a sec.
Oh,
Take
you know,
us in.
Buzz, too. Like,
us
man,
in,
this is
Abby.
going to be an interesting confluence.
Hey, Buzz. Oh, hey, Lee.
Nice. Last time I saw Buzz was at, house
Lee
concert.
Allen. Lee Allen, when are we going to
Yeah.
do this? When are you going to come over and do this with us?
Do the ribbons in my hair look far too girlish for the grave? Do we put our hearts away? Who says it's time? straight with heartbreak for the song it brings. I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna sing, yeah, 'cause we all come too late to all we love. By the only road there was. It is there we will dance for as long as we can. Not for as long as we want. Not for as long as we want. Not for as long as we want.
Thank you.
And then let us know. Tell us, hey, Bragg. Is your name literally like Bragg? That's it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's a humble brag, Bragg.
Right.
Sweet. So as always, let us know if anything is like a rye, a sourdough, or any other type of bread that we do not intend it to be. This should be a pumpernickel kind of situation.
Pumpernickel.
I don't know what that means.
We're all about the dad jokes
Seeded.
here.
Seeded
So-
rye.
It is our great pleasure to introduce unto the Lair and our Lairarians, which is totally what we call ourselves, Madisun Bailey
That's
of
cool.
Annapolis,
Pasadena.
Pasadena.
Yeah.
That's close enough.
Yeah.
And Madison popped out to one of my open mics a while ago, and I'd been hearing about her for quite some time in advance, and promptly blew my mind. Had her back as a feature, and I was like, oh my goodness, because the 5 songs wasn't enough. Like 2 songs of the open mic wasn't enough. 5 songs at the feature wasn't enough. I'm so grateful you can be here with us
Yes.
in our freaking basement.
Right?
Welcome.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited. Guys, this place is real, okay? Like, I've seen the live stream, and then I came down and was like, oh my God. All right.
So for those of you who have never joined us before, because I know we've got a couple of Medusians,
What?
Balians.
Oh,
What do you?
Balians is crazy.
Balians?
I don't have one yet. You can make one up.
I don't know.
Baleens. 'cause
Baleens.
Then they'd be like
I don't know. Because then guys with like me with beards would be like swimming through baleens and like, no, that's terrible. What I meant to say was, for those of you who have never joined us before, we do this every Wednesday night. We are ilyAIMY from Baltimore, Maryland, broadcasting to you from our little basement. We do this every Wednesday, 7 p.m. ET on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And this is week 265.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What did Lee say? I can't even pronounce that. Madisonians?
Madisonians.
Madisonians.
Yeah. Madisusians? Like Lilliputians, but
Sushi?
Madisusians?
We'll think about it.
We'll think about it, you know. All right, this is called Ain't That Strange. Both hands on the wheel, flipping through the stations to find something that I feel. Heard my name on the radio. I didn't hear what they're saying though. I'm just happy to live. Stopped at a red light. A cardboard sign caught my eye, and so did the sign behind it. I had some bills in my pocket, though I had an empty wallet. I'm just happy to give. He took my change, said he wished for change. So leaves they change, but the roots stay the same. Now ain't that strange? I said, no, ain't that strange? He said, now people keep dying, lying, crying, wondering why, and still they're smiling. Ain't that strange? Ain't that strange? Now ain't that strange? Guilt punched me in the chest, an overwhelming feeling, understanding that I'm blessed. I'm able to pursue my dreams when I'm wide awake and even when I am asleep. There's something that I found it, feeling woozy, getting grounded. So I took my shoes off in a field, grasped between my toes, finally feeling something real. Bugs crawling on my skin, so I'm smacking at my ankles and I'm scuffing the passions. I wanted peace and got annoyance, God exposing my avoidance. They took my change, said he wished for change. So leaves they change, but the roots stay the same. Now ain't that strange? I said, now ain't that strange? He said, now people keep dying, lying, crying, wondering why, and still they're smiling. Now ain't that strange? Ain't that strange? Now ain't that strange?
Cool, thanks. Nice. Are you familiar with Kaya Cater? Really?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's, yeah, you should, yeah, we should introduce you to Kaya Cater.
Please, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Banjo player.
Oh,
Yeah. But very cool songwriter as well. Hey, Honey Badgers.
Honey
Says, sounds fantastic.
I heard you guys might have had a #1 song on folk DJ radio, so you'll have to tell me if, like, we might have famous people up in here. Famous people in
They
the
were
comments.
our very first Lair guests.
Were they really?
Yep. Yep.
that's cool.
And we were like, is it okay to have people in your house again?
Because they really
Like-
wanted to be back on the road, and
Yeah.
and the gigs were few and far between. And we were like, well, you can come with us if you want. We felt safe together.
Yeah, because the way this began, like we were talking about, like people who have been along for the ride and people who have come later. We were in 5 different houses as a band, so we couldn't even be together. The first, camera I had, I traded a lasagna for it because he had an extra and you couldn't get anything. So I'm like, I need to find a way to work, So they were doing some streaming. The first streams we did together were from my back deck. Like we wouldn't even be like in the house if we didn't have to be. So we were like in May on my back deck, and like neighbors started bringing chairs and putting them in the yard.
Cool.
Yeah, it was cool. So this has had a very interesting evolution. I think we're gonna do something we know Madison likes.
Yep. And
I love
if you're
this one.
enjoying Madison's music, we put her link tree up there. But you're on like all the social medias. If you just search her name, Madisun, you'll find it. Yeah.
Like the glowing stellar entity she is. cellist, smart and lithe and kind. She'd work her fingers to the bone for a song. Meet someplace mundane and go someplace exotic. Deep inside the dream, our lives were flawless. Run off on the royalties, we run off with the nouveau rich, but ain't life a bitch? That's no penny pinch. I could barely save a dime. I've been rubbing up on poverty like a cat who's flirting hungrily, but deep inside the dream, our lives were flawless. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons don't mean anything. Steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket and nothing up my sleeve. There was a sickness, it took its toll upon the land. Couldn't wash our hands with our wedding bands, chapping lips and fingertips. We stay in some place mundane, cause any travel seemed exotic. Deep inside the dream, our lives were flawless. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons, they don't mean anything. Steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket and no one on my arm. Know how you forget all those dreams when you leave your bed? You just faintly remember to regret leaving something warm. You know how you regret all those dreams when you leave your bed? You just faintly remember to regret leaving something flawless. The city, but everyone was starving. Pharaoh, they'd kill you for a song. Masked faces, lowered eyes, and our lips were so exotic. Ha! We're in danger for our lives when everyone is lawless, lawless. Yeah. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons, they don't mean not a thing. Steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket and no one left to harm. I got no one left to harm. Got no one left to harm. Thank you. What'd you say?
I thought you were gonna extend it so we could like buy Madison some time.
Oh, we and
No.
we
I think. Look at that. She's a fucking professional.
I know Madison's been playing a lot lately, so the The strings are under stress and the fingers
Okay.
are under stress.
Now, if you're thinking, if there's only some way I could help them out by buying extra strings, there's like paypal.me/ilyAIMY, Venmo at ilyAIMY. We split everything out with our guests. Make sure that they, they're a little less poor than when they got here. Speaking as another professional musician, man, oh man.
Hey, Michael Arthur.
Michael
It was
Arthur.
great to see
Yay,
you
it
in
was so good to
Berkeley
see you.
Springs, West Virginia.
I saw
of
Mel
all
Pico up
places.
there too. Like,
Yeah.
crazy.
And we saw Mel at a bat mitzvah, like
Bat mitzvah.
Bat mitzvah.
but
Yep.
mitzvah's the new
Yep.
hotness, and it actually is awesome because it makes a lot of sense. They literally just take the rest of the word out. Bat mitzvah. Yeah, but it was super cool. We've run into some people we long for. And Michael, we're gonna get you. We gotta talk about when we can actually all get together because that'll be a good time too. Sweet. Did you have a chance to stretch? Like, are you good?
Yeah, we'll see.
Nicely done.
see what
I feel
happens.
like that's what separates the humans from the animals, is the ones that like can actually kind of like restring within a song and be ready to go.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Although I'm thinking about it, has anyone other than me broken a string at the Lair?
I'd have to think about that.
Yeah, I don't know if they have.
Pay up that trophy.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know.
We got to get a trophy for you. We got to get a trophy for Jeff Miller,
Jeff
who's
Miller
our most
coming
repeating,
back
who's coming
next
back next week, who has been the most frequent
Flyer.
guest
Special
here at the
guest,
Lair.
yeah.
I don't know what other trophies we'd have out there.
I'm gonna be here twice this month actually because a buddy of mine is coming into town from Texas who is like a
Most
songwriter.
miles covered to be here would be a good one. Andrew Delaney's
You think
probably
Andrew
gonna
Delaney's
get
gonna get that?
that.
He might.
Maybe. Oh, shit. Maybe I'll start painting some of my action figures gold, and
That'd
Kristen
be cool.
would be like, "It'd be so nice to get them out of the house."
Aw.
that would be really
I've been
cool,
thinking
actually.
It would be
like,
cool,
here's
but
your
I'd be-
Lair guy.
I would take that kindly.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, Celery.
I guess I could do
We
that.
haven't seen Celery in a little
Nice.
bit, too.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
What's so?
where are you gonna take us? Where are you gonna take us? I don't know.
Twitch.
The magic and the strangeness of Twitch screen names usually eludes me. I miss. It wasn't Big Brown Balls. What was his name?
Oh, DC Brown Nuts.
DC Brown Nuts.
Again, I told you this is why they keep me around. Literally only this reason.
I don't need an anger translator per se, but I definitely need a like word salad translator. DC Brown Nuts. We haven't seen you in a long time. I feel like there's probably reasons, but we're not going to talk about it.
All right, Celery. At some point we'll get it.
It's a stalker. Get it?
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I'm on board with Celery Lab being our stalker. That's all right.
Probably stems from childhood trauma.
Come on. Meg Murray.
Okay,
I love you,
we can
Meg.
stop talking about where that's
Save
rooted,
us
but-
from ourselves.
All right, this
Otherwise
is
we'll
called
have to
Bourbon
leave.
Breath of Brother. Want beef? What's in your cup? Is it empty? How was your luck? Your hands are empty. Spent your last cent. I hope you come to your senses. You still beat around the shell. Too old to hop the fences. My bourbon breath brother, where did you go? The room is spinning and you feel alone. My bourbon breath brother, will you be fine? They said I lost on my neighbor, I have it back in some time. what's in your cup? Is it wine? I only ask 'cause there's nothing in mine. I wish your head does it ache? Does that alcohol ever taste like a mistake? My bourbon red brother, where did you go? The room is spinning and you feel alone. My bourbon red brother, will you be fine? They said, hush, don't run the neighbor, I'll have it back in short
Thank you. That took me a while. Like, I have a thing about, I love songs in 5. There are certain versions of songs in 5 that I cannot function unless I count them in 10. Like it hit Brubeck, like but I'm like, oh sweet, okay, we're in Brubeck now.
But was some of that in more than 5, or was all in 5?
What is the next one? 6.
Well, yeah, because that part's it was
6,
the
7,
waltz.
8.
1, 2, 3. 1,
Oh, yeah.
2, 3.
7.
But in the
I thought it was
verses,
10.
it sounded okay. Maybe
It-
maybe
it
I
it
was
was
counting
rounded
it
to
differently.
10.
I was
Really?
counting it differently. I was like 1, 2, 3, 4,
I think
5,
it's
6. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I
4,
think it's
1,
3,
2,
3, 4, and then 6, 8. But that's the same thing. But like
But this
You're
is our lives.
smarter than we are.
no, I don't know what I'm doing. That's what other musicians have said to me.
It's funny. I remember that song from your open mic feature. A hell of an intro when you talked about it, when you talked about the story, and but I didn't remember it being that convoluted. Did that evolve, or that's always been
Yeah,
that way? And I was like paying attention because you had your percussionist with it that night too,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
maybe I was distracted by everything. That was amazing.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, there's only one way to
It's
answer that.
nice to try to play it. Yeah. Okay. There's 2 ways to answer it. But
Really?
Oh.
Well, because it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn? But I don't have a good thing to answer it that way. You have a good thing to answer it. I'll take my turn when it comes around again. Everyone's question of, is it alternating measures or is it what?
It is what it is.
It is what it is. It's however you can count it and keep up is really what I've learned in my life.
Doom scrolling is the best best new word for the feeling, meaning word to swords beyond F words and meaning. It's demeaning. All this talk of babies and God who faked it in the manger, who said who was right. Feeding the temples and starving our minds, keeping us angry and separate and whining. Ignoring the truth, it's just the American way. Trying to live through the end of the day. I don't hate you, I just hurt. Store shopping on my wallet, good stomach, and for years all my peers moved on with their lives. Get a house, get a spouse, no particular order. Scream, get divorced, get old, and get bitter. Well, I always thought that a chorus was cheating. Just say it again and again and again. And they asked what I said, it could bear repeating. Just shut up and move on, move out and quit breathing. I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt. Terrible sense of the safety within. Pull the strap tighter so no one gets hit. Don't even mind. I don't hate you, we're just two of a kind. Spinning around with the infinite sky, a dangerous flight from a dangerous guy. You've made your point, and your anger keeps winning, but violent ends come from violent living. I don't think this one is wrapping up happy. Writing it quick and I'm keeping it true. I try to write my songs with positive endings, but I'm singing this one more for me than for you. I don't hate you, I just hurt. 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 Terrible sense of the safety without. Pull the strap tighter so no one gets out. And on days like this, I know it can't work. I don't hate you, but everything hurts. That's a song called Everything Hurts. I know you guys have heard it a lot, but I've been feeling that recently. Yeah. Growl.
I just want you guys to keep playing, and I just watch.
Same.
Well, maybe we
This
should
is what makes it like
play a show together.
I mean,
We've been
maybe.
talking about it. This is the
Maybe we
thing.
should.
What shows do we have where we can invite people along?
I gotta think about. I don't
I
have
know
my
we
counter.
slum it a lot where they're just like,
We do.
"Get
We're
up
like we
there."
wouldn't. We're like we want to take you someplace nice. You know what I mean?
Wow, wow, thank you.
Yeah. It's awkward because we'll go out and you'd be like, that's one of your places, huh? That's great. Yeah.
We have a bad habit of bringing people to open mics. We have a rule now on tour where we will not go to an open mic we have never been to before and bring a friend with us.
Or like the people we're
We are
staying with or
cursed.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
We-
been
yeah.
cult situations. And
There was like a square dance thing
Dread
we all
ribbon
had
dance.
to do. Oh yeah.
Yeah. There was the noise open mic.
Oh god.
in Boston, where it was just like, why, yes, I've hacked my speaking. We're ready to be
Right,
like,
hack the speaking spell.
and they're like, yes, I've hacked my speaking spell to do like EDM.
So we would never
Please
bring
stop.
you somewhere we hadn't been and no one was nice.
That's so funny.
It's funny now.
Yeah, right.
That's okay. Madison
Funny,
and
I
I
wasn't there.
realized something, which is I only ever run into Madison in Mexican restaurants. Twice.
Twice.
Different
crazy.
restaurant.
It's crazy. One time
And
she was
neither
playing
one of you was
music.
playing.
No, she was playing once.
I was once
Oh,
playing.
okay.
But
The other time
yeah,
I was just
that's
having dinner with a
crazy.
friend.
That's crazy. Anyhow, man. All right, this is called Prim Provider. Benchmade on record, made a bow. It doesn't skip, it just holds my keys in the morning and my jewelry at night. I used to play me songs. Now I am the writer, the provider, giving sound to an empty room, pressing strings to my fingers broom. I said I'm the writer, the provider, giving sound to an empty room, pressing strings to my fingers blue. Making a record, I am 22 years old. Telling some stories that have never been told. My pen glides against the paper, taking out all of my anger, thinking nobody could save her. The record's needle scribbling circles, just like my pen in my journal, held my breath from turning purple.
the provider. No. Giving sound to an empty room. Pressing strings to my fingers through. Giving sound to an empty room. Pressing strings to my fingers through.
Wow.
I want to live inside that song. So there are plenty of musicians that we played with. Rebecca Berlin comes to mind, where the complexity and the strangeness of where things land are often just very intimidating to me, and also they're not like the way I think.
Oh, cool.
This is right on the edge of like, no, I'm getting this. I want to live inside this weird cage that she's built, and I'm really just fascinated by it. It's a really exciting place to like explore.
Thank you.
And those of you who are just joining us, or those of you who've been us for a long time, you know, we invite people into the Lair. You never know quite what's going to happen. We try to jump in, and usually it works out pretty well. But this is like a wonderful dive. This is a wonderful, scary dive.
Is that
and it's really
one
just
online
lovely.
anywhere?
No. So
Okay.
like everything I'm playing is not out.
Okay.
But it's
Madison
going
is
to
working
be
on
out.
an album,
Yes.
as was a lyric in the song.
Yes.
Ah.
All right, so as was a lyric in the song, that you're working on an album, weird chords. So that's how I'm coming to this one, because I don't have a great answer for that beyond this. So,
No idea what you said, but okay.
so I just finished up an album, and I'm funny when I make albums, like the solo stuff, because the point of the solo stuff is like, I want instruments that don't exist in our band, and I might only use them for one song if that's what that song wants to be.
Right.
And so when I do the solo albums, it's like, here's this like idealized sort of like art piece. Here's the painting, I've hung it. There it is. So in this song, I knew I wanted some kind of a wind instrument, and I wanted a harp player. And I wanted a harp player effectively for about 25 seconds. And they were like, you're really going to pay a harp player for 25 seconds? I'm like, yep.
Yes.
Like, we are doing this. And the reason why it was kind of like a dream sequence. And I was like, I see
You have a vision.
this.
Yeah.
And thank God she was like super conservatory, classical, crazy, but like you with an edge. And so she thought way outside of the box. And it's like harp, but it almost is like broken glass. It's so fascinating. But the chords for it were so weird. I wanted to like write her a thank you note after. Like the chords in the bridge are.
Wow.
So bless her heart in all the right ways. So this is a song that's on the. People are gonna be like shocked when they hear this because it verges almost on a classical. Fretless on the album, so you're already.
The branches were rattling, a cold birthday morning, unruly balloon struggling in the back of a car, caught in the currents, a flutter of a movement. I saved what I could, let fly what I could not. And how far can you chase what the wind takes over mountains and out to the sea, floating away
flush of our skin, a moment of stillness at the core of a storm, but pressure and time have other things in mind, and weather vanes can't turn away no matter what they want. And how far can you chase what the wind takes over mountains and out to the sea, floating away, nothing to say but wait for me. Stay, like nothing can stay but sailing away to the blue. Hard to surrender, feather light ahead of you, to believe what you lose is not meant for you. Scatter the ashes, blow dandelions, all gone white and light as the air. The birds going south, the breath from your mouth, nothing can keep them here.
Oh yeah.
You should, when you hear the recording, it's like we went real weird.
I love that. Let me see what I got. I've been playing these same like songs on rotation just to get people familiar with them before I release them, you know?
So you're playing with a full band a lot now, right?
No, not a lot. It just I had 2 shows at the same time, like back to back this past week.
What's your band set up when you play with a band?
Like a trio, a drummer and a bassist. I'm looking at an upright bassist, but also just like normal bass. Like we'll see, you know. I have a lot like I'm like you where I have visions for like random like instruments and random places for just like 5 seconds. So or 25 seconds, but you know, it's
Yeah. But that's where it's like you find somebody like a really killer like upright bass player, or somebody who acts as percussion or as very classical or as more of a fretless.
Yep.
Like you can find these people that will like encapsulate. I mean, that's kind of our band, you know. Shy of like a mandolin player or like a fiddle player, we can kind of fake a lot of things through the flexibility of the players.
that's so cool. Yeah.
I gotta see you with a band. It'd be interesting.
That'd be very interesting. Yeah. Okay, this is for screen. Let's see here. Forest green, like the trees,
looking up. Picking clovers brings me luck now. Forest green, like the trees now. A full heart's an empty mind. Oh, feel the bark and smell of pine. Feel the music in your bones. Oh, in the woods is where we'll roam. Forest green, like the trees now. Frolic in the garden, will you eat that fruit? No one else is in this space, so it's just me and you. I'm cloud nine, but I'm grounded like the roots. No one else is in this space, so it's just me and you. Surrounded by the forest green, like the forest green. Forest green.
Wow. Yeah, Kaya Kiter.
Before you leave this house, we need to show you a kayaker video,
Cool.
and then you need to like make it your mission to become her best friend.
Awesome.
Not that you are exactly the
No,
same.
more that
it's
that would
just
be
like,
such a
it's-
like.
I love being
that
inspired.
pairing. Yeah,
Yes.
the pairing would be cool.
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
But yeah, very cool. We had some Forest Green fans out there.
Cool. Yeah.
What do you want to hear? Like, what's in your heart?
Well, while they're deciding what we're going to play, I can tell you where we're
right.
going to play.
This week is
So we have a
nuts.
busy week. Thursday, which is tomorrow, we are at Annapolis, Tides and Tunes at the Maritime Museum. And then Friday, July 4th, your standard patriotic celebration with ilyAIMY. No, it's totally not that. At Sugarloaf Mountain Vineyard, 4 to 7. It's going to be chill. It's probably going to be angsty. We're angsty about America right now.
We bring the
and
angst.
then
But there's wine.
yes. And then July 5th, we are back at Dark Horse as a band. They can have bands there now, so we're going to be
There's no more
quartet.
Footloose.
Yeah.
No more Footloose.
Yep.
They kicked off the weird legal blues. It was so weird there for a while. Man, you just made me think of something. I just completely forgot what it was. So that vocal thing, you can do that almost like the stutter step, the breath thing. Like, what inspired that?
So you know the mouth trumpet thing?
I was thinking
So
that.
I used to listen to like the old women sing, you know, like Louis Armstrong, like Etta James,
Yeah.
Doris Day. And I guess like I would mock the trumpet, but I guess I just picked up the vibrato. There was also this like filter on Snapchat where you can like change the voice and it's like an alien. And I would always mock it and just be like, oh my God. So it's just like, but I can't always control it when I'm singing. Sometimes it just like comes out. So, but
Yeah, because there's such I really particularly like you because there's great modernity kind of in the guitar stuff, but there's vocal stuff that's much older. Like I love I'm a huge Nina Simone fan, and so it's like there's these moments where I'm like, oh, that kind of is a little. It was giving me Nina Simone vibes. I like that kind of stuff. I mean, the genre fluid. I enjoy the genre fluidity. I think we're gonna do something a little like jagged. Ralph was saying like something that's a little jagged.
But funk.
That's simple though.
This year has been an exercise in just how much I can sympathize with the fallacy of compromise and knowing when to done. Who's in, who's out? You gotta learn just when to bail out. This year has been the exercise, and I'm all worn out. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never feel ill. Fall in line. Try swallow too and never read the bill. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never question it. It's the medicine man. It's the cure for being an American. This year has been an exercise, but it's better than a diet. Obsessing over something science and swearing everyone's a liar. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. You gotta know what it is, what it's all about. This year has been the exercise, and I'm all worn out. Wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never feel ill. Fall in line. Try swallow too and never read the bill. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never question it. It's the medicine man. It's the cure for being an American. We used to say, I don't care what you look like, I don't care what you make. We used to say, I don't hate the player, I sure just hate the game. We used to say, I don't care where you came from, I just care why you came. Yeah. But today, somehow a brave new world has seen a brand new day. So be careful what you say. Take this pill, take it quick and never feel ill. Click to sign, try swallow too and never read between the lines. Take this pill, take it quick and never question shit. It's the medicine man, but how is this American girl?
feeling fine. You gotta learn to read between the lines, and when you need a pill, just take the poison but always question it. Take your medicine, man. We're gonna be the brand new American. When you need a pill, something saccharine to never feel ill. I'm feeling fine. You gotta learn to read between those lines. When you need a pill, just take the poison but always question it. Take your medicine, man. We're gonna be the brand new American. Yeah.
Take your medicine, man.
Oh no!
That's the last one.
I thought,
Ah, we
I
do that forevermore. Yeah.
dude,
Have you heard that? You have not heard that.
No.
Okay.
that was so good.
Thank you.
Dang,
I think Rob rarely brings his baritone out to the open mic, so
Yeah,
it doesn't
yeah, so
get
you wouldn't have
played
seen it.
a lot.
man.
That with a full band is a lot of fun. So one of the things about tomorrow that I'm really excited about, because I've been missing Joey, is Joey. It's time to have drums. Drums and drums and drums and drums and drums and drums and drums. Drums! Exactly.
Oh, man.
Wow,
Well, thank you.
it's so fun watching you guys, like right here. Like
Yeah.
I'm right here, guys. I get my own personal show.
I love that you get people stand on the yellow dot. It's like the guest dot.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's
Yeah.
my yellow guest rug.
It's like
Because
little-
I love yellow. It's one of the only colors I can actually see, because I'm very colorblind. And so it is the gift of the warm yellow
He
hug.
needs a buddy to buy produce.
I really do. Yeah. And then actually Kristen brings home bananas that are greener than I actually like. So I've learned over the years of our marriage not to eat the bananas that Kristen buys
Well, 'cause
until later.
otherwise you have to eat them like on that day.
Deep throat the banana.
Let's just say the cowboy hat Rob thought was gray was pink.
Yeah, I wore a pink cowboy for a long time in Missouri,
Cowboy hat.
and sent the signals. That's okay.
Oh, that's so funny.
What I meant to say was, what you got?
All the bananas. All the bananas. Yeah, this is Feel Don't Dwell. This is kind of, feel your
What even
feelings.
tuning are you? Are you just?
I'm always standard.
You're standard. Okay, it's just wow.
Okay.
We haven't done this.
Wait, don't look. No. Play it.
Are you gonna do some Van Halen shit? Turn around, so you don't see the technique.
It has the same number of fingers as I do and everything like that.
You're one to talk.
But I'm not all like brang.
What's this hand? Yes, feel your feelings. Well, don't dwell on them. That's why I wrote this song.
Stuck, eyes glued down to my shoes. Stuck till I finally choose. What am I trying to prove? And to home, consumed by my memories, consumed by the mind. Ignorance is worrisome, but so is losing time. For myself, for her, for myself, for them. Nauseous from moving, but I'm stuck again. Feel, don't dwell. Feel, don't rebel. I admit I lost myself. Compelled to tell myself again. Feel, don't dwell. Feel, don't rebel. I admit I lost myself, but I will find myself again. heavy, but still looking at the clouds. Sing in front of empty rooms, sing in front of crowds. The feeling of this melody, it serenades my soul, sort of like a lullaby, so never gets old. Forwards, forget how I got these scars, blinded by the smell of his cigars. Forget how I got these scars, blinded by the smell of his cigars. Feel, don't dwell. Feel, don't rebel. I admit I lost myself. I lost myself. I lost myself. I lost myself. Found myself again. Cool.
Wow, 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 wow. Feet Don't Dwell. Is that the name of the
Field don't dwell.
field don't dwell? That's my. So your mom was commenting, and I was like, feet.
No, feet might dwell.
Feel.
Like if feet dwell, you should take a shower. That's like really what that is right there. Man, hold please.
What you doing?
Yeah, that was
I
awesome.
was trying to remember.
So yeah, again, if you're just joining us, because I think we have people trickling in, we are ilyAIMY. We do this every Wednesday, sometimes with just us, sometimes with special guests. Our special guest is Madisun Bailey tonight. And yeah, if you are so inspired, you can support with little tips in the paypal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilyAIMY. But mostly we're just happy to have you tune in and listen and share.
Also, Madison is giving me like an old Annapolis feels. That one in particular, I was getting Underfoot vibes. Underfoot was very like, you need to be our age. Annapolis
You dig
Kings.
Brian Wagner, though. Oh my God, actually, yeah. So,
Hey, AJ.
yeah. So Jimmy's Chicken
AJ.
Shack and Good Charlotte and everything all came out at the same time, and there was this like other band that I think everyone like really admired, but they were. I think vocally, Brian was a little close to Dave Matthews, and so Dave Matthews had already been popularized, and so
Right.
this was a little too much the same. And in general, their music was maybe a little more like aggressive, sort of more like the acoustic Tool kind of sound that we get compared to, but they owned it. And so they were the band that didn't make it big, but deserved it and had the cult following in Annapolis. Underfoot. Holy
Castaway.
shit.
Like while she was playing that, I was thinking Castaway. So we're gonna make you like a playlist.
Thank you. Please.
So,
All right, so I know
Rob, I want to draw your attention to this comment that came up. Mads in Oslo, Norway, played at your open
Shit,
mic.
Mads. I tried to email you a little. I tried to email you
I-
before we were out there in Norway a couple of a
Last
year
year,
ago, a year
yeah.
ago now. But my email was like, maddeningly, haha, no pun intended. Oh my God, that was terrible. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's your dad.
Out of date. So please stay in touch. It's so good to hear from you again. Yeah, it's
nice,
been a
nice.
billion years. Got to be 20 something.
Wow, 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 wow. And we have another question if you want to give the digest answer. How is the sound mix going through to the live stream? Sounds great. Condensed.
So we are running.
Flux capacitor.
We're running into a flux capacitor. Who asked the question? Oh, okay.
Meg
Cool,
Murray,
cool. Yeah, so we're running through a QSC TM16 which is the good mixer that QSC built before they realized they didn't want to build mixers, and that is running into a Scarlett 18i12.
And that is the flux capacitor.
And that's the
in
flux
my
capacitor.
opinion.
So it's nothing complicated. It's basically an analog mix going into the converter. But if you want to bug me, I will nerd with you as much as you want. And especially over COVID, I did a lot of helping other artists through our virtual open mic, getting them up online and getting their stream like beautiful, because we were being separated from our audiences, and that there's no reason with the amazing technology that is available to us today that even people, that anyone should be separated from their audience, and vice versa. Oh my goodness, as I'm watching the AI drac pour through all of my video and audio streams, there's no reason us real musicians and you real humans should ever be separated from each. Oh my goodness, we're there for you. I can't reach my camera from here, but was that enough of an answer? That was a weird answer. That was a weird answer, I'm sorry.
I'm glad we got it.
This is one of your friends, right?
Meg?
Meg?
Yeah, she's like,
You know-
she's from Annapolis.
Sorry, I'm
Meg.
weirding her
Meg
out.
is like, she's been around. Meg
Well,
Murray.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No. Like Meg is like a legend. Meg is a legend.
Do you like movies?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay, not your thing?
Yeah,
Like,
not my
mm,
thing. But I
that's
appreciate
fascinating.
them.
That's interesting, because I have one of my children is also very like, about it.
I want to be more, but I'm just like, you know,
Do you
once
have
it's
a favorite?
good.
Do you have a favorite movie?
I can't even like think of,
Really?
yeah.
Okay. That's fascinating. Yeah. So I was curious. I wondered if there was like a generational divide, like when I think about like the movies that I both loved but also messed me up. And I mean, songs are like that too, where it's like, what's a song you love, but it also is like hurts.
Yeah.
That might be easier. Yeah. Like if I want to hurt myself, I will listen to Delamitre's "Driving with the Brakes On." That's if you want to hurt yourself. Like I don't listen. I mean, I like it, but I listen to that for pain. There's times that you want to draw a certain emotion out of yourself, and you need the blade, and the blade is the song. Yeah. Oh, I speak in lyrics, which actually is a perfect introduction to this song, because this is a song about both being attracted and terrified to power, and in the end, rightly being more terrified than attracted to power. So. But it's based on two of my childhood movies. I come to you, humble and willing, brave, stepping over the bones of my brethren. I wouldn't come here if I wasn't desperate, but I am too small and I cannot lift this. Once a man like hold all I love, each one
steal like the rats in the rose bushes. Do not steal like the rats in the rose bushes. Do not kill like the owl in the forest. I will not lie like the kind and the powerless. I will not die like the rats in the rose bushes. Do not steal like the rats in the rose bushes. Do not kill like the owl in the forest. So I will die like the kind and the powerless.
Sorry, I'm busy fanboying and being all like la la la, and then I'm like, oh, chords. Oh yeah.
That was crazy.
Thank you,
enjoy
everybody.
myself.
Yeah,
Probably
we
the
got
closest
some.
thing Rob and I have ever done to a co-write. Like the lyrics were mine, and I had a guitar part for it, but it was that like I know what this wants to be, and I can't do it, so I made him do it.
Rob does it.
Morgana, we miss you in Maryland too, but sometime we'll get out to you. Or
Where are you at now?
she's in like the Buffalo area. I wanna
Buffalo.
say.
The Buffalo.
New York, upstate New York.
Buffalo.
You got the Kimmelwick. It's the place to be.
Oh, let's go there for the
DC
bread.
Brown Nuts. Look, it's DC Brown Nuts.
Hey, it's about
We're
freaking
talking
time.
about-
I fear that like when I say things like that, like I'm like, well, you just got DC Brown Nuts.
Manifest $1 million.
It's like
Do it right now.
You become a legend. You become a myth, and people don't believe me that you are out there someplace. So nice, very nice to have you back in his house. By his house, I mean my basement.
did call,
virtually
actually.
speaking.
You called?
It's good to see your icon. Well,
Okay,
Madison, where are you taking us?
now she's in Charleston. Okay. We-
Okay.
Oh shit, we were just.
That's
okay.
a gorgeous town.
Yeah, it is.
So again, we are ilyAIMY live from the Lair here in Baltimore. Ha!
Crystal Huff too. Oh, there's such good
Crystal
people
Huff
in the comments.
house.
Okay.
Nice. ilyAIMY coming to you live from our Lair in Baltimore, Maryland, and our special guest is Madisun Bailey. And if you're enjoying yourself, please do throw something in the tip jar. PayPal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilyAIMY, and that way we can provide more than just dinner. That's always good, because you're putting out amazing music.
Thank you.
You deserve more than just dinner.
Well, the dinner was great.
That was a terrible.
I deserve
reference.
lunch too.
Oh yeah.
Breakfast even. Oh.
Maybe dessert.
Anyway.
All right, this is called Tornado.
Seriously.
At the shining shore, leaned against the door. Raindrops on my face as
as my smile fades. Where'd you go tonight? Left after a fight. Can we make this right? Can we make this right? You left me here when I begged you to stay. Oh, but you disappeared in the tornado skirt. I gave you some space. Now can I have some clarity? I was your lover, never your enemy. Did you make it there? Unlike you, I care. Could be anywhere. Smoke is in the air. You stood there and watched me hurt. Oh, when you lit the fire and watched it burn. Oh, when you left me here, when I begged you to stay. Oh, but you disappeared in the tornado escape.
I don't have to do woo. You got it.
I wanted to duet that with you. That was
Perfect.
really
Yeah.
cool.
That's cool.
That was slick, and it's funny. I really connected with that because we did something very similar. The song's called Tornado, and so it's like the siren, right?
Yep.
So we, the album I finished. There's a song about it's about dropping bombs on people, and my engineer and I were like, I wonder if we could actually get a stringed instrument to sound like an air raid siren. And so we have them. They're real strings, and they cross so that they do it, and it's so uncomfortable.
Oh my gosh, I love
But
that.
I love that kind of stuff. Like, I love thinking like that. Like, I don't have the ability to do it outside of anything except a vocal. Like, I can sing it at somebody or whatever. So, I don't know. It's so fascinating to think like that. Like, what's in your brain? What are you doing?
That's what's in his brain.
Making noise.
Tell me what
Just
you
making
want.
noise.
All of a sudden, it came from the other side. I was like, uh-oh. There's two of them now. Oh, God.
You got three.
This is why it's good that I can't go reach my panning controls really easy.
It's-
Because anybody
Keep
wearing
your
headphones, all
panning
of a sudden
controls to
there's
yourself. What you doing?
a panning room with a view.
Yes. What you doing? Tell your band what you want, what you really, really want.
I think I'm going to play something that's normally at the end of the set, but I think since she's got the end of the set, we're going to play something that's the end of the set.
Okay.
And then maybe chill.
Okay. All right, I will think on my next thing then. Right, so this is, we've been ending the set with this lately. have to work harder than I should have to. Because I don't have the right drum for this, but.
The view it is just fine from here. You can't see the mountain from the top anyway. It doesn't have to go and be this way, but I'm halfway there on any day. Anyway, anyway. Leaning on the wall, cause being cool, it wasn't cool, but it was cool if you just said it loud enough. Breaking glass, an emergency of stolen faith about such late courage in a shotgun town, but I felt good to feel down on the rack and on the cheap. Breaking men might take a week, but I read the best ones always make you bleed. Living's just a cold scar for your feet. The view it is just fine from here. You can see the mountain from the hill anyway. It doesn't have to go and be this way, but I'm halfway there on any day. Anyway, anyway. I never finish, I just fade out. It never ends, it just falls off. It's the blessing of the digital attenuation. It isn't real. On, off, on, off, 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 off. I've always been long-winded. Never use a sentence when 22 of them will go. And when I don't get to my point, you won't get to my point. And I get smug when you get offended. I get smug when you get offended. The view it is just fine from here, and the weather's closing in. Anyway, tornado doesn't have to go and be this way, but I'm halfway there on any day. Good enough, it's good enough. Well, it's good enough. Well, it's good enough anyway. It's good enough. Well, it's good enough. Well, it's good enough. Well, it's good enough anyway. I guess you just weren't smart enough to get it. All this genius run around inside my head. Sit down and shut up. Let me show you how to end it. I can scream, fail and kick and scream. There's nothing else I could have said. There's nothing else I could have said. There's nothing else I could have said. Got the breath for this anymore. I didn't breathe it out, I just got winded. Stretch, rest, inhale. Stretch, flex, exhale. In and out, just get out. I've always been apologetic, taking pride in the higher ground, but looking down and looking round to lift another up. It all starts with looking down. It all starts with looking down. The view it is just fine from here. Spit down on the clouds anyway. Doesn't have to go and end this way, but I had to take it all the way. Good enough, it's good enough. Well, I'm good enough. Well, I'm good enough anyway. Good enough. Well, I'm good enough. Well, I'm good enough. Well, I'm good enough anyway. I guess I just wasn't smart enough to get it. All this genius run around inside my head. Sit down, shut it up, and let me show you how to end it. Watch me fail and kick and scream. There's nothing else I could have said. Good enough. I'm good enough. I'm good enough. There's nothing else I could have said. I'm good enough. I'm good enough. There's nothing else I could have said.
It takes 3 of us to be you, though.
No. No, it doesn't.
I wanted to amp it up all the way, and then we like,
I was like
What's the
watching the
tensest?
thing
Where you go
really
nuts?
scarily.
where we go.
The meter, I felt like your guitar jumped a bit. I was very nervous the
Oh, I didn't touch
whole
the volume, but,
time.
like, that's fine. Everything's under control.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
No, that was one of those songs where it was like 1/4 of the way in, I was like, is this a good idea? Because this is an ending song. No, it's fine. This is so much fun. I think when you responded to New American, I was like, but I want to show you what.
He wants to show off for
Oh,
you.
yeah, show off for
It's
you.
like a little kid
It's like
who
showing the
invited
toys.
you
I know.
right, to the house.
If this was like, if I didn't have them here, I'd be like, no, check out my dragon. There's a sea dragon down there. You see the sea dragon? It's very beautiful. There's some
wow.
dangly bits. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like your Kermit.
Oh.
I was looking around. It's like, wow, this is so fun to look at.
What did you call it earlier? I Spy
I
House?
Spy House.
I Spy House.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to the I Spy Lair. We should do like video.
Right?
I keep thinking about like how awesome we would do on Twitch if I like had one of those hot tub streams, but also brought my toys into the hot tub and it was just a washing my toys.
They melted in the hot
No,
tub.
no, they're really dusty. Like I
Yeah,
need to just
Rob, you're
clean
not
them. I
talking
should
about
really
Twitch. You're
scrub.
talking about OnlyFans.
You apparently enough. Switch was at home.
There's
Anyways,
hot
what I meant to
tub
say was.
channels.
Yeah, I'll explain later. Anyways, you're too young. What I meant to say was, take us away. Take us someplace else. What's going on?
Rob will be fully clothed and just
Yes.
washing his action figures. Anyway.
It'd be like, this is hot, isn't it? This is Bosk. He's from the Power of the Force series. You can see the bulging
Sweat
muscles.
dripping
Oh,
down.
yeah.
Okay, camera's going on to Madison.
Hey, wait, come back.
All right, I just finished this a couple of nights ago. It's called Knockin'.
I'm knocking. Are you gonna open up? I'm knocking. I'm not giving up. I'm knocking. No, not stopping. Unless you tell me to. My love, my love, my love. Tell me what's on your pretty mind. You say I don't care, I don't care, I don't. But I couldn't care more. 'Cause I love you more than words can express. If I could take away your pain, give you everything, anything you ever wanted, everything you ever needed, I would. And I will continue to work harder to be a better partner. You're a precious jewel I cannot lose. I'm no fool. And I love you more than words can express. I'm in love with my process, watching you slowly undress your mind each time. There's a little more progress. And if this spin is on my knuckles, well, I keep on knocking. If this spin is on my knuckles, well, I keep on knocking. Yes, I'll keep on knocking. I'll keep on knocking and knocking and knocking and knocking.
I wanted one more of the chorus because I was really trying to get the progression in my head. Because sing just the love you I love the one because was it?
'Cause I love you more than words can express.
There are some moments in which the wah pedal is called for.
Yeah, that's the.
This does rule, Eric James Sanowski.
Yes.
I agree.
All right. Okay. The sexy. Let's see. Sexy. There's all kinds of sexy. Hold on. I'm thinking. Right, but it's.
What you got in the way of sexy
I'm trying to
songs?
think. What do I have in the way of sexy songs? I feel like the peanut gallery could tell me. I mean, there are ones that I. Do you?
Meg, that was inspired
Okay.
by Arrow.
We're gonna
I think
go
that was the
real
song that's
weird
called.
here. I might need actual lyrical assistance for this. Is it long enough? Oh yeah. Okay. So I wrote. You want? So this is the flirty. I was trying to think of like what's my answer to that.
Flirty.
There it is. I'm gonna give you a second with it while I also take a minute to be sure I have the corrected lyrics in front of me. This is a really old song. Yeah. And get to the bridge while I tell the story. Make sure you have it. I will make sure I have it.
No.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So, many years ago, and really it's like consistently, with the exception of my husband, sorry baby, I dated nothing but left-handed people. They were all artists of one kind or another. And from the left-handers, I learned fascinating things. Like, for example, left-handed ladles are a thing. Where the poury-outy bit is, you know?
That makes sense.
I didn't think about that because I'm a right-hander. You don't think about that kind of stuff.
Right-handed privilege.
For real. And so I imagine that the best way to like flirt with a left-hander where you want to be real slick about it would be like, come over and we'll make Valentine's. Oh, and look how I have left-handed scissors for you because I want you to be like seen and comfortable, you know? So I just want to make sure I have my own lyrics in front of me since this has been so long. This is like ancient. I'm probably okay, but
It's on Cecilia.
it's on Cecilia?
Yep.
Okay. Hold, please. I have most of it. I just want to make sure.
This is on our album Gift for Saint Cecilia, which you can find on Bandcamp and also on Spotify and stuff. I think this actually does have the lyrics in both places,
What'd you say?
but this does have the lyrics in both places.
Ah, it does. Thank
Yeah.
you for the internet today. All right, so it's called Draw You In. So here's my answer. Making angels out of paper, they fly so well in the breeze from the screen door. I hope you notice all the left-handed scissors I brought just for you. For you. And all the brand new crayons, perfectly unstained, sold just straight in the box they came in. My humble offering. I wanna draw you in. I wanna draw you in. This is the sexy line. I hope it's not too obvious. All the red construction paper laid out on the table and held down with paint. But if I'm so bold, it's only 'cause until this I've been holding together with popsicle sticks, clear tape and paper clips in the back where you can't see. I wanna draw you in. I wanna draw you in to me. Paper cut upon my hand, got careless with my art. This heart is like a teardrop folded, but you're opening me up. You're opening me up. You're opening me up. You're opening me I realized too late that I could not
I was gonna say.
magnify.
I was
the
like, "Where are your
lyrics, and I was
glasses,
like,
woman?
I'm screwed.
My face hurts from like, ugh, you know? Yeah, my face hurts real bad.
It's held down with what? That was the line I couldn't see. Held down with. Held down with paint jars. I knew it was paint
Yeah.
something, and I couldn't remember what it was.
Okay, that was that face. I thought you were coming up to the, and this is the line you should really get because it's sexy. Paint, blah, blah.
No, the red. The red construction paper one, because it's like, I hope it's not too obvious, all the red construction paper. Like, you are here for a reason, you know?
All right, I'm going to declare we're going to do a Madison song, an ilyAIMY, and then another Madison. Is that cool?
We're nearing
Do we
the
want
end.
to do that cover?
Whatever you want
To
to.
end?
It's
Together?
whatever you want to.
It'd be fun to do.
Yeah,
But
let's-
I've been having so much fun with every single song.
Yeah.
You throw whatever you want.
Cool.
This has just been a joy.
I'll do a love song. This is one I wrote for my girlfriend. It's called Magic Potion. Okay, we're gonna tune. Hold on.
You can find more of Madisun Bailey's music at
You can find Madisun Bailey music.
Linktree
Linktree/Madisun
/Madisun Bailey.
Bailey. Madison with a U. Hey, Susie Markland, it's been a little while.
I've seen Susie a lot lately.
Yeah, whatever. It's been a long time for me.
Susie, I will probably
This is
see
49 West.
you on July. Oh God, is it the 14th? 14th, July 14th.
We could see Susie.
I
Ailes.
got a second Monday. I'm at 49 West.
But you know, we're in Annapolis a lot right now. Thursday we'll be at Tides and Tunes tomorrow, and Saturday we'll be at
Dark Horse.
Dark Horse, riding the Dark Horse again. I miss you, Susie. Okay, love song. It's a love song for Madisun Bailey's girlfriend.
Magic Potion.
Magic Potion.
That's not her name. That's the name of the song.
Oh.
Yeah.
Excuse me while I put a rose quartz under your pillow. Then we can kick our feet back and listen to Willow and Frank and thank the universe for this moment. And time from line to line, from time to time, my words are mimes from my own mind. I know Stein, she's no wine. Feel free to decline, stop no signs. But we could ride the ocean waves, or we can vibe to the songs that play. Where those that you live their consciousness in the sixth dimension. There's vision when they're vibing, find the cure for apprehension and anxiety. The energy inside of me is radiating off of me and onto you. We can go to the moon and look at the view, or stay here on Mars and admire the stars. Frank said, I thought I was dreaming when you said you loved me. If I had her, I'd be so lucky. Just to put it bluntly, I think you are lovely. I'll tell you right now, cause the clock is running. I'll tell you right now, cause the clock is running. And there's no time like the present, and the present that it is a blessing when I'm with you. Every second is a gift. We listen to Erica Badu or Jill. Oh, I miss Lauryn Hill. It goes on, and I am golden. She's killing me softly with her magic potion. She's killing me softly with her. Boom, 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 in honor to be the lover she has chosen. Intrigued by her mind, oh, and every emotion. So let's skip the chit-chat and get this in motion. She's killing me softly with her magic potion. Ocean waves, or we can vibe to the songs that play. Where those that you live their consciousness in the sixth dimension. Frank said, I thought I was dreaming when you said you loved me. It goes on and 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 on. It goes on and on, and I am golden. I'm living my life like it's golden. It goes on, and I am golden. She's killing me softly. Holding on, and I am golden. She's killing me softly with her magic potion. She's killing me softly with her. Softly with her magic potion.
Cool.
How are you not famous?
Yeah, that was one of those where he's like, I want to participate.
Where can the world see you in person coming up?
Let me look. Hold on.
Madison
It's a
works
killer
like
song.
we
Yeah,
work,
yeah,
and there is always a show.
yeah.
everywhere.
Because we do have some local folks.
Oh,
tuned
on
in.
Saturday, I'm playing in Millersville at Gina's Cantina, 7 to 10. And then
Which does not conflict with our show, so that's
see,
fine.
see,
Yes.
I didn't say nothing about tomorrow. The next day. See that? See what I did there?
You give people choices.
It does. No,
Yeah.
I can't. I can't even think. It's okay. This is why we have to do this. We can't ever see anyone because we work all the time.
Do you have a plan, Rob?
Wish I did.
Is there something you want? I'm not going to be back for another 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I don't know. What do you want, though? The heather of it all. That's okay. I already did that. Like,
You guys were doing it
we were
earlier.
yeah
did
we
it
were
in-
practicing
right.
earlier. Yeah.
right, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
But now we can do the thing that we
Yeah,
do
yeah,
when
yeah,
Heather's
yeah.
here. So.
Growing up in DC, they never quite got along with me, and everyone had big dreams. The Beltway grew around us, it was a big ring, concrete circus, and though I had to head for it all, I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. And I found charm in Baltimore. I just wish you all liked me here. Well, politics takes iron and a willingness to steal. The whole thing made a pass at me. I had the look but not the feel. And I'm too old to be a savior by 10 years plus some change. I guess I got the heart for it, but even this town thinks I'm strange. And I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. And I found charm in Baltimore. I just wish you all liked me here. I've been racing off on interstates. And while I'm into our streets, my fading sight is just a symptom. My heart, it ain't yours. My fading vision is my disease. And I've been racing off on highways. Even when I'm coming home tired to the streets, well, my fading sight is just a symptom. Heart, it ain't yours. I know it's me. I know it's me. it seemed. And all these kids on my lawn today have all got big dreams. But the failed trains surround us, the failed schools confound us. I guess I just don't have the rage for you anymore. And I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. And I found charm in Baltimore, so I think I'm leaving here.
I got distracted because I was thinking about something.
Madison Bailey
Stank face.
is responsible for taking us to the last mood of the evening.
You guys stink.
Oh, yeah, it's our way. Yeah, it's terrible.
That's the cat, the litter,
the
cat's
litter
litter
box,
box.
yeah.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna do the thing.
Which thing?
Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. I know we have a lot of new people, a lot of people we haven't seen in a while. The next few Lair, I mean, they're all awesome, but the next few, definitely tune in.
We've got
Yeah.
guests every month, every
Yep.
week this month, and
Yep.
I'm so excited about that. I think I've been feeling lonesome.
Yeah. Next week we'll have
I'm
Jeff
trapped.
Miller returning, and lots of cool stuff after that. So yeah.
No one calls him that
No, I got distracted because I was thinking.
I just
so
learned that was his nickname.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from Meg Murray.
That's funny.
Meg and I, so we went on tour with the Songbird Collective, which is an all-women's collective in Annapolis, Maryland, with musicians. But and so she told me all about just the history of Naptown. I heard everything about every one of you. No, I'm playing.
I was gonna say, but Jeff Miller's from Nashville.
And we're like Naptown adjacent. We're like adopted.
Very superstitious. Writings on the wall. Very
Very superstitious. That is bountiful. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years back ago. Good things in your past, but you ain't leaving the things that you don't understand, and you suffer. Oh, superstition ain't the way. Very superstitious. Wash your face and hands. Rid me of the problem, oh, doing all that you can. Keep me in a daydream. Keep me going strong. You don't wanna save me, no. Sad is my song. When you believe in the things that you don't understand. When you believe in the things that you don't understand, then you'll suffer. Oh, superstition ain't the way. Very superstitious. Nothing more to say. Very superstitious. Angels on the way. Do you believe in the things that you don't understand? Do you believe in the things that you don't understand? Then you'll suffer. Superstition ain't the way.
Cool.
That's a good. That
Perfect.
was an all right ending.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yes.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, that was cool. Thanks for having me, guys. Seriously.
Absolutely.
That was
Dude,
so
any
fun.
any freaking time.
Thank you.
Give Jeff Miller a run for his money.
Madisun Bailey, everyone. We are ilyAIMY from Baltimore, Maryland. ilyAIMY stands for I love you and I miss you. And we do this every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. ET on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And thank you so much for tuning in. For those people who we haven't seen for a long time, we love you and we miss you. And hope that won't be so long next time. Do I have anything else to say? I don't know that I do. That was a completely
more to say.
satisfying evening. There's nothing more
Very
to say.
superstitious.
Yes. Satan and Rob are on his way.
She said the angel's on the way, though.
I know. I was like, I'm going to
Positivity.
reclaim it for growl. Grr, arg.
Great to see you all out there. Follow Madison on all the stuff. Get her things, get her stuff, and
also
we will
things.
see you next week.
Yes, please. Robustiano, I added extra reverb to my Ebo for you.
All right. Good
Oh,
night.
thank you
Good
so
night.
much,
Good
Jay.
night. Good night. Good night, everybody.
Good
Rob,
night. Good
it's your
night.
beatboxing moment.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Tonight. Tonight was a pretty awesome night.